Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two air fryers. On the left, I got the COSORI dual basket 9-quart air fryer. And on the right, I got the Ninja DoubleStack XL. This is a 10-quart air fryer. Now I think both of them do a really good job cooking, so let's talk about the features and how big they are. So the Ninja DoubleStack has two air fryer baskets that are stacked on top of each other. Now the heating element is in the back and the fan is in the back. It's going to blow the air onto the food through the back onto it. The COSORI has two baskets, but the heating element is above it. So as we look down, there's a heating element and a fan for each side. Now there's no divider between the two, but you can control and this goes for both of them. You can control the temperature and the time and the function on each side, and same with the DoubleStack. Temperature and time and function can be controlled differently on each one. And again, there's what it looks like. Now this one does have a divider, so you don't get that flavor. If you've got something that smells bad in here, it's not going to go down to here. Where over here you may get that, but I have not noticed that though. Now both the COSORI and the Ninja, the air fryer baskets are the same for each other. So the bottom and top, these are actually interchangeable. The COSORI one has to go on the left, one has to go on the right because they're labeled. Let's do sizes. The Ninja 4 inches deep with the tray, 7 1/4, and front to back is 8 1/2. The COSORI, about 8 1/2, almost 7, and 3 1/2 inches. Now both of them have these pads that you've got to keep installed that protects this non-stick coating surface. Same with this one. Now the Ninja, you can do a little different, flip it, and when you put it in, it puts the meat up a little bit higher. See, there's an opening right there for that to go through. When you've got it turned this way, it'll go all the way to the bottom. But without the basket, you're looking at about 5 inches and about 4 1/2 inches. The Ninja does have one more feature. I can't find it right now, but you can do a protein and like vegetables in the same tray. It's got a little wire thing that sticks up, and you can put the food on here, so you can double stack it even inside the tray. The Ninja has that for both trays, and it has a special setting for that. It's called double stack. That's when you're cooking a protein and like a vegetable in the same tray. Overall wattage, the Ninja is 1,690 watts at 10 quarts. The COSORI is 1,750 watts at 9 quarts. Now around back the COSORI, you cannot put this right up against the wall, but it does have a deflector where the hot air is going to come out. The Ninja, you can sort of put it up against the wall. This will keep it away a little bit, but the hot air doesn't come out the back. The hot air actually comes out these vents on the side. So a lot different format, but they kind of do the same thing. Let's do overall size, then I'll talk about control panels. 14 1/2 inches tall, 12 inches. Now this is the big difference. 11 inches. This one's almost, it is 16 1/2 inches. And then front to back, it's about the same. No, the DoubleStack is bigger. The COSORI with the handle, 16, right there with the 13. The Ninja, 16 with the handle, about 19. Now the control panels do the same thing, but they're different. Over here on the COSORI, this is a nice glass top touch screen. Now the COSORI does have lights and a window, whereas the Ninja, no window and no lights. You can turn those lights on and off. That is kind of a nice feature. And those lights actually work, and the window's actually clear enough where you can see through it. Now we got left and right controls. Again, different temperatures, different modes for left and right. And you can do different times, hit the play, and then it starts. We can do sync finish, where if the left side's going to take 10 minutes and the right side's going to take 5 minutes, you can hit that. It won't start this one until there's 5 minutes left over here, and they'll finish at the same time. It has sync cook. If you want to cook French fries in both baskets at the same time and temperature, all you do is set the time and temperature, hit sync cook. It'll cook both baskets at the same time and temperature. Now Ninja has the exact same things. They're just called a little bit different. It's called smart finish. When you want the top to be 20 minutes and the bottom to be 10, but you want them to finish at the same time, hit smart finish and set your temperature and times. Match cook, exact same thing as over here on the COSORI. When you want a big thing of French fries or whatever you're cooking, and you want it the same time and same temperature in the top and bottom, set it, match cook, and hit start. It's going to cook both baskets at the same time and temperature. Let's look over here on the Ninja. It's got a nice display. Again, faces forward. This one kind of faces up. This one I don't necessarily have to worry about bright lights. Again, press 1, air fry. Boy, I got to pick what mode I want with the knob. All right. And then I can set the temperature and the time separately. Then go to 2, same thing. Then I want temperature, time. I can do, if I want match cook, smart finish. If I don't, I just hit start, and now it's going to show me the time, and it's going to alternate between time and temperature for 1 and 2. It's not super loud. It is a little bit louder than the COSORI. Let's go over here to the COSORI, temperature and time, hit start. Yeah, just a little bit more muffled over here on the COSORI. Okay, so I did buy both of these with my own money. The Ninja was kind of expensive at first, $230. It is on sale for $183 right now. The COSORI, $170 normally, but COSORIs go on sale a little bit more than Ninjas. Right now it's $140. Now, the COSORI is like a traditional air fryer where the fan and the heating element come from the top. I do think it cooks a little bit better. I was really excited about the Ninja DoubleStack. And it does a good, okay job, but I think having the heat and the fan come in the back is a little different. Now, I think it might take some getting used to in how I cook. We have just cooked for so long on it like a traditional air fryer, because even all the Ninja ones before this one, the fan and the heating element were above and it blows down. You can see it just kind of like blows it right on the food. And you have like a more coverage, where here it has to come in the back. If you've got food stacked up, it could take a little bit to get over here, and we are noticing that a little bit. I guess that non-stick surface is coming off. I can't tell. And again, I bought both of these with my own money, and I was not paid for this video. Now, I will put links to both of them in the show description notes, because I think the Ninja does have a place. These dual air fryers can get super big, and they did eliminate that by stacking them on top of each other, and it fits under a kitchen cabinet, standard kitchen cabinets. So you free up so much more space with the DoubleStack. Again, you got your standard Ninja controls, the Ninja beeps that you hear. You know, the control panel is out front, very easy. This one can be a little tricky to read, but in a typical kitchen, I've got lots of lights. This would be fine, and you can wipe it off, get it super clean. The windows is really nice. But that Ninja does have that, I wish I had those little trays, because we have used those, and those do work. So when you put protein and something on top and something on bottom, and then hit that DoubleStack roll, that's actually a really nice feature that the COSORI doesn't have. So yeah, it's just kind of a really toss-up here. It's hard to decide. If you've got the room, the COSORI is definitely a nice one, but again, nothing wrong with the Ninja. That's what I like about buying these with my own money. I can give you my honest opinion, and my honest opinion is I'm a little torn between each of them. Both of them have good features, and there's not one clear winner. So again, I'll put links to them right underneath the show description notes. If you do end up purchasing using the link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can continue to do these reviews and give you my honest review. There have been a lot of comments. I don't know that for sure, but there have been some comments online about the DoubleStack not cooking evenly. And I think that might be attributed to how people are used to air fryers, and how there's definitely a difference in how it cooks. And I have noticed it. It seemed like you got to pay a little bit more closer attention to the DoubleStack, and sometimes we had to cook it a little bit longer. So, but love the DoubleStack. It looks cool. I like the space savings with it and everything. So again, I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching. So be sure and check me out over on Instagram, and I have a Facebook page and a Facebook group page. If you could hit a follow on those platforms, I really would appreciate it. I do free giveaways on there also. So I love buying these products with my own money. That way I can give you an honest review. Should you buy this? I spend my own money on the product, and I can tell you whether or not that's a good spend or not. So again, I'll put links underneath the description. If you click on those links, the products won't cost you anymore, but I get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. That way I can continue to do what I do, buy the products, I'm not held by anybody emailing me saying, hey, we didn't like that video, or we don't like what you said about this. This is my honest opinion. I'm not in contact with these brands. I order them off of Amazon or the Roborock website or wherever I can get them. Sometimes I have to wait. They're out of stock, and that's okay. But I just love giving you the honest review, spending my money on it. It's a whole different story. When that money comes out of my checking account, $660 on that robot, I really have to pause and think, okay, is it actually worth it? You know, because that's a lot of money for these robots. And so that way I want to give you the pros and cons, tell you what I think. And again, we got lots of exciting videos coming up soon. I'm actually doing some really fun stuff on Instagram and TikTok, having a lot of fun there. So follow me on those if you want to see just quick tidbits on these products. I can't give the full 20-minute video. I mean, I guess I could in TikTok, but I want to do like voiceovers on TikTok and Instagram. I want to give you kind of like a small, hey, pointers on different things. You know, I know these robots so well that I want to start giving pointers and tips. So follow me on there. I'll be like, hey, this is how I'm cleaning the Roborock today. And you know, it may not work in a full length. I have the full length YouTube videos, but sometimes those get to be 10 minutes on how to clean a Roborock. But check me out on Instagram, TikTok. I'm going to be doing some fun things. I'm super excited about that. Again, really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, follow on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you could, use the links down below the YouTube video. And hit the like and subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. And again, thanks so much. I love what I do. And again, my wife says I have a hard time getting off these videos. So I'm sorry, but I just love what I do. And thank you so much. And look who just woke up from her nap. She's been sleeping, and she always knows when I'm doing videos. Was that good? Oh, you're such a good girl. Tell everybody hello, Fiona. No more treats. You heard, treated out. Okay, you talked me into it. One more. I think I give her too many treats. No more. 2 is enough. 2's all you get.